It's One Direction Day here on Daybreak. Bet you never knew that. Yes. And it's the moment we've all been waiting for.
It is indeed. Here's the first instalment of Richard's exclusive interview with the boys.
Boys, welcome back. Tokyo must have been amazing.
It was amazing.
It was great.
Yeah, straight on in there.
We bought robots.
Did you?
We did, yeah.
Spectacular.
The robots play football.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Excellent news.
It's another world over there.
It is another world entirely,
Really?
as it is whenever I meet you boys. Now tell me, Comic Relief, you've recorded a cover of Blondie's One Way or Another.
We have.
Whose dad came up with that idea? It was 1978, lads.
Seems like yesterday to me.
Yeah.
We mentioned Tokyo. You have been on your travels this year, and for Comic Relief, of course, you went to Ghana. Now, I've read your tweets. I mean, that must have been a life-changing experience for all of you.
We all kind of went out there not really knowing what to expect, and then we all came back, all kind of the whole time looking at each other, just kind of going, that was the best thing we've ever done. It was amazing.
I was very surprised, pleasantly, by the spirit of the people there. They're just so smiley and everybody waves. I mean, if you walk down the street in London and wave to everyone, you get a funny look like you're a weirdo. Whereas,
I do, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
For me, just it kind of put things into perspective for me. Just in everyday life, you have like little problems that we think are so, you know, so major, and then you go over there and you actually see people that are actually dealing with real problems and, you know, having to just carry on every day and keep going. So yeah, just a general sense of putting things into perspective for me.
Yeah, phenomenal cause. The single itself, back to Blighty from Ghana, you're going to have to perform at the Brits. Yeah. Well, you're warming up at the Brits. That's the first time you're going to perform it. How are you feeling about that?
Yeah, very excited, I think. Yeah.
It's a big one, that. Just a tad, Beyonce, Robbie Williams on the same stage. Do you get nervous about that sort of thing? Are you in awe of the likes of Robbie?
Yeah, we will be nervous. It's mad just to be on the same stage as people like that.
Oh, they're adorable. And we have gone global.
Absolutely. There's a girl in Argentina who's been up all night. It's
Yes.
4:30 in the morning there, and she said she's so excited.
Excellent.
So, buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
That's Welsh. Lots more One Direction throughout the morning. We're talking about first loves, tattoos, and whether the boys are moving to LA. That's in about 15 minutes.
Tour bus all together, or travel separately, private jets. How
All
big
together.
are One Direction now?
We all travel together one
Is
bus.
it?
Yeah,
We walk
that's the only way to do it.
That's the fun of it.
Yeah, it's great when you come off the back of the show and you can just chill with each other. It's fun.
You've been spending quite a bit of late. Houses in LA. Tell us you're not leaving us.
No,
Definitely.
I think someone just sits down and thinks, what can I do?
What can we write about it today? Now, is it true then? Well, tell me if this is made up. Harry, I know you've got no end of tattoos. In fact, boys, I don't know, have you ever counted how many tattoos you have all together as a group?
We've stopped counting them now.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting, that.
Is it true that Sir Simon of Cowell, and really we should stand for that, but frankly I haven't got the energy, and your mums have said, look, boys, no more ink?
Oh, my mum's not crazy about the whole tattoo idea.
My
Mum Simon hasn't said anything, but our mums have been like, maybe you're getting a bit too much.
Valentine's is just around the corner, lads. Your first Valentine, can you remember who you sent it to, lads?
Probably someone at school.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
Can you?
we used to have like that.
so, yeah.
Did you have them little
Yeah, that's what we had
Put
as
it in
well.
their drawer.
But yeah, you'd post the card in like this little post box.
Yeah.
Anonymously.
The girl's name was Charnel.
Chanel.
Charnel was
Wow.
that was my first girlfriend
Alright.
back in the day.
Mothering Sunday's coming up as well, boys. Spice Girls did it, of course. They got their mums up on stage. You're on tour for Mothering Sunday. Do you think you'd do the same with your mum?
Our mums would absolutely poo themselves.
Yeah.
If we brought them
They
on
would poo
stage,
their pants.
My mum wouldn't know what to do, man.
Do you ever get embarrassed? You know, it's like having your mum come up the school.
No,
I'd be
nice.
mortified.
It's really nice.
Yeah, it
Just,
is
like, look
nice.
out and see your family.
Oh, yeah.
Like at Madison Square Garden, our family. However embarrassing they're being, even if they're like on the chair dancing, like it's just cool.
Oh, yeah.
My mum just cries the whole time.
Does she?
My mum literally has not stopped crying for the past 2.5 years.
It's the boys laugh all the way to the bank. We need to find Chanel.
We do.
Liam's first Valentine. OK, so we'd love to hear from you, Chanel. If you are indeed out there, get in touch with us through email, Twitter or Facebook. And speaking of tweets, I put your questions, as many as I could, to the lads, and you can see that at 8:20.
Almost 20 past 8 it is. Loads of you have been tweeting us with your excitement about One Direction this morning.
Absolutely.
Linda Aitson says, If only Daybreak would put One Direction on every day. Never seen my girls move so quick in the morning.
Oh, that's a good one. And we've also got loads of tweets from people saying it's the happiest they've ever been in the morning. So there we are. That's good, isn't it? It's time for the third instalment.
Here's a question from Twitter then, from one of your devoted fans. If you had to rename the band, what would you call yourselves? That's from Georgia Keegan.
The Twitter band.
No.
USB? Yeah.
USP.
USP.
No,
unique selling point.
Status single.
Just so we all know, these were joke names that we came with.
Oh, were they?
Not actually.
OK, here's another one. This is from Ellie Mae Clark. What would be the theme song to your lives? Feel free to hum it.
Wouldn't it be nice if we were older by the Beach Boys?
Seriously? I'm tearing up. This is a lovely one, actually, from Airedale Academy. As a collective, the school would like to know what you liked best about being at school.
Do you know what? Just the general social. The general social at school is so good. Playing football at lunchtime. All got it.
The learning.
You're never going to be...
Yeah, Harry, if you're going to say that, you've got to go, the learning. Yeah, a little bit more gravitas. What's the cutest thing a fan has ever done for you?
Somebody once made me a teddy bear of my girlfriend, which was quite cute, I thought. That's good. That was quite cute.
Somebody found out what my favourite aftershave was and sent it to me for my birthday. That was quite cool. Actually, the cutest thing, this little 3-4-year-old girl knocked on my front door at home when I was at home, and it was like, I think it was my 19th birthday. She came and brought me like a little cake, and she was like the cutest little girl, like 3 or 4. She just brought me a cake for my birthday. That was cute.
And I've come empty-handed. One final question, boys. With all the cash you've got, would you go into space?
Yeah. I'd love to go to space.
The biggest recce ever.
The biggest recce ever. Would you do it?
I'd love to go to space.
Oh, that'd be magnificent, wouldn't it?
Yeah.